The GLC Coupe never looked so good and so sporty. The graphite grey exterior paint is one of my favorite ones. Unfortunately, these being fully fake. This plastic airbag cover is not acceptable. I'm saying it out loud. Hello guys, I am back today, welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the all new 2024 model Mercedes-Benz GLC Coupe, and in today's video I want to give you a full tour of the exterior, showing you all the highlights. Afterwards we will check out the gorgeous interior, and then last but not least we will be finishing it all off with a resume. I will be showing you through everything. We are right now in beautiful Austria, as you can see. The scenery and nature is just absolutely amazing. And we will be the first ones to drive the GLC Coupe. Mercedes has finally also revealed the prices for the GLC Coupe. So the base price for a GLC Coupe, talking about the 200 engine, is about 62,000 euros in Germany. With the SUV base GLC 200, we are talking about 59,000 euros in Germany. So the Coupe is just 3,000 euros more expensive. For the GLC, we have a variety of engine options. We are talking about the base GLC 200. Then we have the GLC 220 diesel, the 300, the 300 diesel, the 300e hybrid, the 300 diesel hybrid, and the 400 hybrid, which is the top notch you can have right before the AMGs will be unveiled soon. So this is the most expensive GLC you can buy right now, the 400e. The 400e is also the only 6-cylinder option right now and is also the hybrid version. All GLCs are coming as a mild hybrid and 4MATIC car, so all of them will be all-wheel drive and all of them come with the integrated starter generator. For the GLC 400e, which we have here sitting right in front of us, the base price is at around 79,000 euros, so almost 80,000 euros for GLC 400. So let me mainly focus on the 400e in specific. We have the 6-cylinder giving us 252 horsepower, and in addition with the hybrid technology giving us 136 horsepower, we have a total output of 388 horsepower, doing the 0 to 100 sprint in 5.6 seconds. As I mentioned, only 6-cylinder, and the electric range is up to 130 kilometers WLTP, but I actually did around 110, so it's actually very close to what we have with the numbers. Anyways, let's get on and let's start with the walk around. You've seen enough of the rear, we will be starting with the front then. Let's go. Guys, just look at this. The scenery here is just so beautiful. Just look how clean and clear the water is. Wow, the nature is just phenomenal. But we will be focusing on the GLC Coupe that we have here right in front of us. This one is full finished in graphite grey, and we have the gorgeous AMG line package on this, which is an option. I think you pay almost 5,000 euros extra for the AMG line. All in all, the graphite grey exterior paint is one of my favorite ones. Underlines the sportiness and gorgeous look of this car. If you don't like it too dark in black or too bright as in white, go for graphite grey, you will love it. The headlight unit here is the digital light unit, which is an option. It's pretty cool, also with a single LED line and 2 LED torches. The AMG line always comes with the Mercedes-Benz star pattern grille here, also with the 3D emblem, and then we have the AMG line exclusive front bumper. As we have no Nike package, everything here is finished in chrome. All in all, just looking and concentrating here on the side, you can instantly appreciate the coupe roof line. I really love it. It underlines the sportiness, the bold shoulders of this gorgeous looking car. You have the option whether to go for the SUV or coupe, but for me, I just love the design, I just love the look. I mean, it's less practical and you have less space, but who cares? It looks so good. With this GLC Coupe, we have the base AMG line wheels. These are 19 inches, but you can go up to 20 inches. I would definitely go for the other option, multi-spoke black ones for AMG line, but these ones look pretty decent. How do you guys like them? On the side, we have the optional step board, which is also aero improved. Apart from that, we also have the side mirror now sitting on the door. It's better for aerodynamics, to be honest. On the side, you can see we still have the full chrome parts here since we have no Nike package. And in the rear, this GLC Coupe comes with the rear axle steering. It's super cool. Apart from that, the side fenders are finished in exterior paint, which I love. And yeah, talking about the rear of the GLC Coupe, I have to say, the GLC Coupe never looked so good and so sporty. I really love the roof line, I really love the proportions, I really love the way they finished the rear, especially this part here. You can also go with an additional rear spoiler here, finished in exterior paint, but we don't have this with this one. 4MATIC badge finished in chrome, Mercedes-Benz star also chrome. And then we have the GLC 400E badge also in chrome. In addition to that, we have the tail light unit here, very slim and nice design. In addition to that, we just have this bar here finished in black. This one is not illuminated, so it's not part of the tail lights. It actually has no function at all, just for the looks. So how do you guys like it? What do you guys think about it? It actually, you don't really see it. It looks like it's like fully connected, but actually it's not. So apart from that, we have the exhaust tips here in the back. Unfortunately, these being fully fake, just covers. As soon as you look under the car, which I am doing here right now, you can spot the real ones on the right hand side and on the left hand side. It's not connected at all. All in all, how do you guys like the look of the all new GLC Coupe? I like it a lot, and we will be checking out the inside now. So we are right inside the all new GLC Coupe. Let me just close the door for you. Here we are. Super nice, very fancy. And this interior is actually comparable to what we have already seen with the GLC SUV or with the C-Class. Let me just start the ignition for you. We have the ambient colors all standard from factory. We have the leather package also standard from factory. We have a very nice saddle brown interior here. Huge fan of it. And unfortunately we don't have the panoramic sunroof, but it's an option for the Coupe as well. As you can see also with the moving roof lines, less headspace, but actually it's enough. It's pretty comfortable to sit in the back. We have the carbon fiber look finish here on the center console and the dashboard. Also here on top, everything is finished in leather with a nice contrast stitching. The air vents also illuminated. Center display here, pretty cool. Also with the AMG line specific steering wheel as a flat bottom, full leather finish. What I really don't like about this is always the plastic finish here on the airbag cover. I mean, you pay for this here around 80,000 euros, just the base price, and you still get a plastic airbag cover. I mean, Mercedes is evolving and moving towards being a luxury brand, so this is actually something that people care about, because imagine 99% of the time the driver actually sits right in front of a steering wheel, and the main thing that he is always paying attention to is first the road, and second of all it will be his steering wheel. So this has to be always the perfect and best one ever, and this plastic airbag cover is not acceptable. I'm saying it out loud. On the side you can see here with a nice black leather, brown leather, also with the 3D full ambient lighting. I am a huge fan of it. I really like it. The seats in total, they look pretty cool. It's pretty nice, also very comfortable. These are heated. I'm not sure if you can go with a cooled one. I think you can't. Something that I don't like about this car here as well is the finish of the seat, the headrest here. You see that? You can even hear it. It's plastic. I really don't like it. I wish they would have changed this. I criticized it in multiple videos, and I'm always honest with you. I don't like it at all. It's just something that shouldn't belong and shouldn't be inside a plus 80,000 euro vehicle. This is one thing I don't like, and this here is the second thing. But apart from that, I am super happy with the outcome of the interior. We also have the head-up display here, which is an option, and all in all, we will be now going right into it and start up this GLC 400. But before I start, let me also show you the infotainment. Now with all the GLCs you have the off-road menu, and with all the hybrid versions you have the hybrid menu here. It's pretty cool. As you can see, we don't have a lot of electric range left. It's still 14%, giving us 14 kilometers. We will be starting our first drive. First things first, as soon as we start up the car is always starting in electric drive mode, as we have a hybrid model here. First meters, you hear nothing. Literally it drives like an EV. It's super smooth in the driving. And then as soon as you, for example, switch it up to Sport Plus, you have the combustion engine kicking in. For the new GLC Coupe and SUV, you have the latest interior trim, which is comparable to what we've already seen with the C-Class, for example. It's the exact same infotainment steering wheel. We also have the rear axle steering. I think we are talking about 4.5 degrees with this one in specific, and the car is so much more agile. Wow, it's super easy steering it around. Okay, this is new regulation coming with all the EU cars or with all the European cars. Now if you exceed the speed limit, you will have that sound, but you can turn it off right over here, or if you hold mute button. As you can see, we're still driving full electric, and now I just want to do something. I want to go ahead and switch the car into sport, and the engine is on. You hear that? So as soon as the engine is on, you have a complete change in the feedback, to be honest. But also the GLC Coupe is also coming as a mild hybrid. Look, these kind of corners, it's so easy to take it. As we have the rear axle steering, it literally guides you through, and it's so smooth driving around. Wow, we have a crazy boost. You hear the sound, the sporty sound is pretty cool. I mean, we have a hybrid model here, but with a switch of a button, you have a very cool and nice sporty feedback. Look, I'm just slowing it down a bit. Roads are completely empty. And now 3, 2, 1. It's pretty cool. Wow, the car is so good driving. But as I mentioned, it's very heavy. So before we go and start with the sound, here you can also see the rear axle steering. I think we are talking about 4.5 degrees with the GLC Coupe. As soon as you steer it, it will be always moving in the opposite direction to minimize the turning circle, which helps you a lot, especially with such a compact car. It's just an easy drive. It's also way more agile when driving in top speeds. It's so cool to have that. But now we will be putting the car into park, and we'll be revving it a bit from the outside, so listen to the sound. So all in all, guys, how do you like the sound of the GLC 400e? Top specification engine. Soon we will be seeing the GLC 4353 and maybe a 63, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder. I haven't heard anything about the car yet. They are still testing it, and it seems like soon they are going to unveil it, I think later this summer. Are you guys excited about this one, or would you rather go and stick with the GLC 400e if the AMG is a 4-cylinder? Just leave it all in the comment section below. Greetings from Austria. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.